Good afternoon, children. How are you all? I hope everyone is fine there. Today, I would like to teach about Telangana, the pride of the people. Before going to that, we have to know that why we have to get to Telangana. Many people they sacrificed for Telangana. Many people they died for Telangana. Some of them climbed the tower and they jumped from the tower. And some of the people uh, they touched the electricity directly and they died it. Some of the people they poured kerosene and petrol themselves and they burned themselves. Many people they died for the Telangana. Why they died for Telangana? Why they want to separate Telangana? Because if you get the Telangana, they may get the jobs, government jobs. For that reason, they died for Telangana. Many of them they died for Telangana. When Rajshekhar was there, no one talked about Telangana. Why? Because he did not give the chance to anyone to speak about Telangana. And before, maybe it is 1950, Telangana issue started. From there onwards, it had been struggling. They had been struggling for the Telangana to get the Telangana. But at last, when Rajshekhar, when he was chief minister, when he died it, then the Congress Telangana they decided to give separate Telangana for the people, and they gave the Telangana. Today we are going to know Telangana, the pride of the people. So let's know it about more and more. Look in the book, page number 22, glossary. Emotion. Emotion means excitement. Excitement means wanted to know. Excitement, happiness. Red letter day. Red letter day means here the very important day. Dialect. Dialect means a form of language. A form of language. Fervor. Fervor. Fervor means here a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means happiness. A strong feeling of enthusiasm means full of happiness, full of joy. Fete. Public celebration. Fete means here public celebration. What is the public celebration? We celebrate public celebration like what we call August 15th, January 26th. Like this we celebrate public national festival. Culminate. Culminate means reach the end of something. Culminate means reach the end of something. Significations. Signification means importance. Signification is here importance. Religious tolerance. Religious tolerance means accepting the feelings of the all religions. We have to accept all the feelings of the all religious. Yes, we are celebrating each and every festival. Deepavali, Dasra, Christmas, Ramjan, Holi. These all things we are celebrating. We have to accept those things. That's called religious tolerance. Immersive. Immersive means to put into the water. To put into the water, that is called immersive. Weaver, one who makes cloth. Weaver means one who makes the cloth. Antiques. Antiques means here things that are world and valuable. Yes, things that are world, but they are the valuable. It's like these coins. And still I remember 5 paisa, 10 paisa, 15 paisa, 20 paisa, 25 paisa, 50 paisa, and now 1 rupee. So all things I remembered, they are very valuable, and they can kept in museums and so things. They are the valuable, and we can memorize our memories. Just you can remember that. Revive, to make active again. What are the culture? Culture we have it. When we get to this Telangana, again we can revive. Revive means restore. Restore means bring up again. Preserve. Preserve means to keep in good condition. To keep in a good condition. Preserve means we keep all the what cultures we have, whatever the culture we have, we can preserve it, we can make it and make it more life. Dedicate. Dedicate means to devote. To devote. Pattern. Pattern is nothing, an arrangement of a design. Pattern is arrangement of a design. You can see the saris. On saris we can make so many designs will be there. Up and down and middle also you can see the design. To arrangement of a design. Portrait. Portrait means a painting. Portrait means a painting. Invocation. Invocation means a prayer. Invocation means a prayer. Prominency, again importance. Prominence means a importance. Even significance also comes under importance. Okay, let's go for the lesson. See that when you see the pictures, Charminar, this dance forming, and this Varangal, main, you can see that these are significant, these are very important in our Telangana. Just see that those pictures, they are very famous for in Telangana. Yes, let us see that once. Here is a story. Yeah. Hari was sitting in the armchair and was reading the newspaper. Hari was the father here. Hari was the father. Then Kiran was the son. Hari was the father and Kiran was the son. Here, Hari means the father was sitting in the armchair. Armchair means, they sit in armchair like keeping both hands there. Sitting in an armchair and was reading the newspaper. And especially in the early morning, when you observe the villages or the cities, they sit in front of the house and they sit in the armchair and read the newspaper. This may be habit of reading newspaper daily. Some people they may have it, but we may not have the reading the newspaper. Kiran is son. Kiran is son. Whose son here? Hari's son. Observed the emotion appearing on his father's face. What he observed? Observed emotion. Emotion is excitement. Excitement he observed appearing on his face. Whose face? Hari's face. Who observed it? Kiran. Kiran is Hari's son. Hari's son. Kiran observed father's emotion on his father's face. Dad, what is your special in the news? What are you so emotional? Kiran asked. What Kiran asked, the son asked the father. Dad, what is the special in the news? You are reading the newspaper. What is the special in the news? Why are you so emotional? Why are you so excitement? Who asked this question? Kiran asked the question to his father. Father means Hari. Today is the red letter day for us dear. Red letter means the important day. Red letter means the important day. Red letter means important day. Today is the red letter day for us dear. Who said these words? Father said to Kiran. It's a very important day for us. The union government has declared Telangana as the 29th state of the country. See, the union government, those days the Congress government is there, but even the union government has declared that Telangana has the 29th state. Which state? It is the 29th state. There are 28 states are there. Now it is a 29th state. State of the country. It is the 29th state of the country. What is that? Telangana. They declared as a 29th state of the country. It took years for the government to take the decision. Just now I told you, to take the decision took so many years. Still, since it is 1950, started the issues. What he says, Telangana, about Telangana. They want separate Telangana. Many people they sacrifice for the Telangana. Even they did not get it. But when they got it early. Now they got it. It took the years the government to take this decision. Many people sacrificed their lives for our state. See here, many people they sacrificed their life for our state. Many people, I told you just before I told you, many people they jumped from the tower. Some people they suicide themselves. Some people they pour the kerosene themselves and they burn themselves. And many people they died for Telangana. And some people they touched the current pole and they died it. Why? Because they need a Telangana. They wanted to get a Telangana, separate Telangana. We need to remember the martyrs. Martyrs is what do you mean by martyrs here? Martyrs means a person who is killed because of their religious. Your religious means here, its religious means nothing but here, Telangana. They fought for the Telangana. Those people are called martyrs. It's a person who is killed because of their religious. Religious is nothing here. They fought for the Telangana. The people who fought for Telangana, who died for Telangana, who sacrificed for Telangana, those people are called martyrs. Yes, they sacrificed their life for a separate Telangana state. Why they sacrifice their life? They need for a separate Telangana. Now we have our own state with our own culture. Yes, we have our own state and we have our own culture. We have it. Hari said. Hari means here the father said to Kiran, Dad, please tell me more about it. Kiran requested eagerly. So Kiran was asking that, tell me more about the Telangana, more about it. He asked very eagerly means wanted to know about Telangana. He was asking eagerly. Yes. Dear child, the long-lasting dream of our people has become true. What is the long-lasting dream of our people? To get Telangana. Because I told you 1950 onwards they had been fighting for the Telangana. That's a long-lasting dream. People has become true. Yes. Today we got Telangana or not? We got Telangana. What for to get Telangana? So that we may get the jobs. We may get free job. We get the jobs. Yes. The birth of our state has made our vision real. Yes. The birth of our state. What is the birth of state here? Telangana. Telangana has made our vision. What are the vision we have it? It became real. Now, there are more chances for employment and inclusive development. There are more chances for employment and inclusive development. Inclusive means we can develop ourselves. We can develop the country. We can develop our state. There is more chances to develop, more chances to get the employment as well as more development. We can get it. Moreover, we can review our culture. Review means restore our culture. Again, to bring out again our culture. We can review our language, even our language. What is our language? What our language? In Telangana, Telugu. So we can review our Telugu again. Restore Telugu language again. Hari said. Who said that? Hari said to Kiran. Dad, is our language different? Kiran asked. Dad, is our language different? Means Telugu is not. There are so many languages. And then Kiran asked, Dad, is our language different? He asked the question to Dad. Not exactly, said Hari. Not exact, it's not different, not exactly. It is a variant of Telugu. Variant means a form of version. A form of a version of Telugu. A dialect. Dialect means a form of language. A form of language. Every language like that, a form of language. It is Telugu also a form of language. But it has not been given the status of a language and was simulated on many occasions. See that? But it has not been given the status of language because of Telugu. They did not give the status. They did not give, and many times they are humiliated. Humiliated means insulted. Many times insulted on many occasions. Many occasions they insulted our language, Telugu language. Even our festivals are not given much importance. We have many festivals, Ramzan, Christmas, many other things, but they did not give the importance to those festivals. Indeed, our Telangana language is a part of our culture. Indeed, our Telangana language is a part of our culture. Okay, Hari explained. Who is that? Hari is a father explained to Kiran. What are the special festivals of our state that? Kiran asked. What are the special festivals of our state? You know, many festivals are there. They celebrate many festivals. Who asked this question? Kiran asked to Hari. Hari means your dad. We celebrate the main festivals as well as religious festivals. What they celebrate there? They celebrate the main festivals as well as the regional festivals. See here, celebrate main festivals like main means what we can say that everyone will celebrate that August 15th, January 26th. As well as regional festivals. Regional means religious festivals. Festivals like Bonal, Batukamma and Pirilu Panduga reflect our life, said Hari. See, these are the festivals we can celebrate. These can be reflected in our life. Like festivals like Batukamma, Bonalu, Batukamma and Pirilu Panduga, Pirilu festival. These all reflect our life. Who said this word? Hari said to Kiran. We celebrate the main festivals as well as the regional festival. Okay. Meanwhile, Hari saw Lakshmi coming. Meanwhile, Hari saw that. Hari means father saw the Lakshmi. Lakshmi means Hari's wife. Wife is another here for Kiran's mother. Kiran's mother came. Who saw the meanwhile? Who saw that? Hari saw that Lakshmi was coming to that place. Now it is your mother's turn. Now up to now, who said that? Father said to Kiran. Now when Lakshmi came, when wife came, mother came, and immediately father said that it is mother's turn to say about our Telangana. She will let you know about our festivals. She will let you know, and she will explain about the festivals. Hari said to Kiran. Now, we celebrate our festivals with a warmth and fervor. Warmth means the quality of state. Warmth means here. Means the quality. Quality or state. And fervor. Fervor means a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Means here a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Yes, fervor means a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Warmth means the quality or state. Yes, we celebrate the festivals with the warmth. Means strongly. We celebrate strongly and fervor. Fervor means a strong feeling of enthusiasm. Means with the happiness. With happily we celebrate this all kind of festivals. Bonal, our state festival. Yes, Bonal is our state festival. What is our state? Telangana state. Especially they give the holiday also on that day. Particular day Bonalu. Yes, this celebrate Bonalu. It is our state festival. Is celebrating during Ashadam as thanks given to the goddess Mankali for fulfilling our wishes. Why they celebrate this Bonalu festival? Because it comes during the Ashadam also. Ashadam as thanks given to the goddesses. Which goddesses that Mankali. Why they celebrate? Why they pray for the Mankali? So that to fulfill our wishes. What are the wishes we have it? What are whatever we need it, we ask it. For that reason, we pray for the Mankali goddesses. We prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery on the day. What they do? They prepare rice cooked one with milk and jaggery. Especially we also celebrate when we have the 40 days. Before 40 days fasting. One day it comes it, that is a Thursday. On that separate day, what do? We cook the food, we pour the more water, and we pour the salt or jaggery, or and for that we use it after cooking. That they will make it a very what we can say full cooked one, and therefore that jaggery as well as sugar and some coconut pieces they add in that. Then after cooked that one, we pour some what we can say ghee. Ghee means in Telugu neyi. They pour that ghee, and then and dal means what kind of dal cook to the they won't add any kind of salt or chili powder. Without adding chili powder, they put it there, and then we pour that ghee, and then we eat it. In the same year also, they prepare rice cooked with milk and jaggery, and sometimes we also pour the milk. Put in gatam. Gatam means a pot. Gatam means a decorated pot. Gatam means a pot. Okay, they put in the pot. That is decorated pot. Gatam is nothing, it is a decorated pot. And carry the pot in a procession. Procession means here, see that procession is they all together, they go it in a line manner, and then they carry god or goddesses, they go along with the village. In the same way, here also, women flock, what they do it, they carry the gatam, pots. Which one? What is their cooked food? In that they keep it and then carry it. Where they take it? They go in a procession manner. Procession is line. Procession line. How they go? Singing songs. They sing and they sings and dance, and they go. And where they go? They go for the local dance. Yes. They go in a procession. They carry the pot and they go in a procession singing songs. The fete culminates. Fete means a public celebration. Culminates means a reach as gatams are offered to the local goddesses. Where they go? They can go to the local goddesses. Local goddesses, what they believe they got, they go for the local goddesses, and they sacrifice to their god. Yes, who said these words? Said Lakshmi. Lakshmi means mothers. Whose mother? Whose mother? That Kiran's mother said. Kiran's mother said to Kiran. Hindu, Kiran's sister. One more character here. Hindu. Hindu is Kiran's sister. Kiran's sister Hindu. So joined him and said. She also joined him and said. What said? Yes. Last Tuesday we saw a jubilant procession. What she said that? What Hindu said that? Yes. Last Tuesday, what happened? They saw that jubilant procession. Jubilant means active. Jubilant means very active. Jubilant means very active. Jubilee means very active procession. Procession means line. Women's line. They show it. Hindu asks, "Mom, what about Batkamma?" Now Hindu asks that. Sister asks that. What about the Batkamma? Yes. Batkamma festival is celebrated as part of Dasra. Here, Batkamma festival is celebrated as a part of Dasra. Celebrated as a part of Dasra. The festival has historically and religious significance. Here, Batkamma festival is celebrated as a part of Dasra. Maybe 9 days they celebrate it. Dasra. Okay, it is a part of Dasra. The festival has historically and religious significance. Religious means religious importance. Religious importance is there. For that they celebrate the Batkamma. Women carry Batkamma beautifully stamped with Tangadu, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers to the meeting points. How they do it? Women, especially men, they carry Batkamma. Batkamma beautifully stamped. Beautifully stamped means beautifully arranged in round manner. You can see that round manner beautifully they arrange it. And stamped means arranged with Tangadu flower, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers. These flowers they use it and they make it in a beautiful manner. Batkamma, Gunugu and Chamanti flowers. And where they reach it first, where they take it to meeting points. They take to the meeting points. Making circle. They keep the Batkamma middle and they make the circle around Batkamma. Around the Batkamma. Women folk, means women people, sing songs related to our culture. They round it and then they dance it and then along dance they sing. Along dance they sing it. They keep the Batkamma in middle and they circle around and they dance and then sing themselves. It is related to our culture. The songs will be singing related to our culture. Later, the Batkamma are taken to the local tanks and streams to be immersed. Lakshmi explained. Later, what they were after singing and dancing about our culture, where they take it after they take Batkamma are taken to the local tanks. Local tanks means cheru and streams. Streams is another. And to be immersed, what they do it? They put inside the water. Immerse means they put into the water. Put into the water. Yes, who explained this one? Lakshmi explained it. Yes. What is Moharram? Kiran asked. What is Moharram? Moharram is who celebrate this Moharram? Especially Muslims. They celebrate this kind of a festival. Moharram is celebrated in many parts of our state. Moharram is celebrated in many parts of our state. It is the symbol of religious tolerance. It is symbol of religious tolerance. What do you mean by tolerance? Already I told you tolerance. What do you mean by tolerance? Tolerance is nothing but everyone should accept the religion. Yes, this symbol of religious tolerance, and means everyone celebrate that festival. During this, the Peralu are kept in a village points. During this, what they do? Peralu means you can see that a long stick will be there. For that one cloth will be there, green cloth. They carry it. Okay, that is a Peralu. They are kept in the village points, village circle or where village there. They keep it. The Peralu are immersed in the local lakes and the tanks. Even this Peralu also immersed means put into the water. Put into the inside the water. Where they put in local lakes in Cheru and tanks means they save. They put into the water. Indeed, our festival and art forms symbolize our culture. Even though we celebrate those festivals, this all things it forms a symbolize of our culture. It reflects about our culture. They are reflected in our lifestyle also. So, who said this? Said Ari. Later class we can learn about the rest of the things. Thank you all.